Over the past several months, we've reported on a number of local street fights that have been recorded, posted on social media, and shared thousands of times, just like this one behind me. But if you look real close, you may have noticed that many of those involved in these fights are teenage girls. Tonight, Jennifer Lukey takes a closer look at this growing trend of girl fights.
The fights can be hard to watch. Teenage girls beating each other relentlessly. Most of the videos are uploaded and shared within hours of the fight, and it doesn't appear any of the kids in the video are overly embarrassed about it.
There's so many other things you could be doing to be known for something better.
Ashely Jeffery runs Girls Inc. The whole mission of the nonprofit is to keep girls who live in our local cities out of trouble and inspire them to build productive lives.
They seem to be pretty on the straight and narrow until you get to middle school, and there's that fork in the road, and it's like, which direction are they going to go with peer pressure and what's going on nowadays, and wanting to have friends and to feel like they're part of something.
Messiah and China are teenagers, so they can relate. The halls at school aren't always easy.
People say stuff, like start fights. I just ignore it to show that you're like stronger, but I don't think it makes any sense at all. I think the stronger person would just ignore it and like walk away from any fight.
They say one of the main reasons why their peers get involved in fights like this is because they're bored. That's why these two spend every day after school and their summers here at Girls Inc.
It kept me out of trouble a lot because like if I would get in trouble, I wouldn't be able to come here, but I love it here, so you know, I would stay out of trouble so I could come here.
Helping little kids and going around and my behavior, and then doing programs. It's like it helped me a lot mature, kind of.
Jeffrey says giving girls a safe environment away from the pressures of boys, family, and school helps to keep their minds right.
And thinking about, a girl-only environment or thinking about girl-only schools, you think, oh, they need exposure to both in real life, but there's so much more that we can do with just a single gender, and I see the girls, they're a little more comfortable, they're a little more trusting.
And that eventually helps them to open up even at a young age.
They feel comfortable sharing that. They feel comfortable talking to other girls and saying, I'm scared sometimes when I walk down the hallway because I don't get involved with these other things, and I worry that maybe I'll be a target because I don't want to do what everyone else wants me to do.
For these girls, it comes down to respecting others while expecting the same in return.
So people treat you the way you want to be treated. They don't talk about you about how the way you look. They don't about your color. They treat you as yourself. Just be yourself. Just come here.
Instead of here. Jennifer Lukey, CBS 6 News.